Hello and welcome to another episode of Rob's Ramblings here on the Bucks and Six channel. Today at the Brown Table of Sports Card Collecting, I'm going to pay off on a tease that I've been throwing out there for several episodes now. I've been talking about my Stature Cards, and so my last two episodes, I've done a feature on golf cards and then a feature on hockey cards. To honor the Ryder Cup and to look forward to this upcoming hockey season. So I've got on my display here a couple of cards that I showed in those videos. These two are probably my top two favorite Stature cards in my collection currently. The Payne Stewart, obviously celebrating his U.S. Open victory months before he passed away in the tragic plane crash. And then the card here, this is Willie O'Ree, who was the man who broke the color barrier in the NHL, and got both of those graded up in SGC slabs. And I just think that these cards look really nice. I fell in love with Stature. First time I ever saw a Stature card, I kind of had a mini love affair with them, and I grabbed a few of them. So I'm gonna show a handful of Stature cards. I kind of blew my own wad here already with my previous two episodes. I showed many of my favorite cards, including these two that I have on display here. But I do have a handful that are noteworthy, and I just want to show them off just because the Stature cards are just so pretty. And I want to encourage anybody out there, if you are into golf or hockey, Stature Upper Deck does these Stature cards in both of those sports, and you really can't find better looking cards anywhere than these. So without any further ado, I'll get into my pile here. The first two cards that I have really do go together. I'll show them one at a time, but they are kind of a set. Just look at the shine on this. My goodness, these Stature cards are so pretty. But this is a Henrik Sedin Stature. Just love the way this card looks. This is from the 2020-2021 set. And this card is just a base card from that Stature set. And the next card that I have that goes with it, and see if I can get both of them in frame. This is the same card from the same set, but this is numbered. It's a red parallel, and this one is numbered to 85. It's 76 of 85. See if I can get that to shine for you a little bit. So these two cards were... I do like to pair these cards like this together. I've got several sets, and I think I'm going to be doing an episode coming up here real soon that is totally dedicated to pairing up of cards that are similar to each other. So anyway, these two cards look great. The next card is a Brock Besser. This is numbered to 66, I think it says down there. But anyways, this is, I can look at the back. This is from the 22-23 set. Again, I've got some dust on it. I'll try to get that off there so it shines a little bit better. I don't know, there's a little bit of mark on there. But anyways, these cards, you can just see the beautiful shine on those. And this one with the green backdrop goes along with the Canucks color scheme. Really like that card. Brock Besser, really looking forward to him maybe turning up the scoring this year for us. We need someone to score, and he's one guy that can do it. So hopefully he'll come through for us this year. The next one I'm going to show is another golf card, and this one is Freddie Couples, and this is just a base card. But even the base cards in these Stature sets just really pop. I just love the way these look. This one is, see if I can find the year on this one. I don't see the copyright on there anywhere. I'm sure it's somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. But I think these golf cards really show nicely with the Stature um, colors. And man, and Freddie Couples was in his prime. He was one of the best golfers out there. He won a few majors. His prime was a little bit short-lived. He had some injuries. He had some back problems that kind of cut his successful years a little bit short. But he was a fan favorite, one of my favorites when I was younger golf fan. I got two more to show. The next one is Elias Pettersson, and this is another green parallel. This one's numbered to 149, and again with the green backdrop along with the Canucks color scheme. I really think this is just a beautiful card. Elias Pettersson is another guy right along with Brock Besser the Canucks are really going to rely on this year. We need some scoring. Last year was really a down year, and we have a lot of talent. Pettersson and Besser and Hughes, they're all fantastic players, but we need them to step up a little bit and put some pucks in the net. So Elias Pettersson. And then the last one I have is one that probably the one I spent the most amount of money on. This one, this is a Quinn Hughes. It's an autographed card. It's not numbered, but it's a photo variation, and it's my only Quinn Hughes autograph. It just looks fantastic. I got this one graded. The autograph came back a 10. I don't think SGC even grades autographs unless they are 10s. The card got an 8.5. This one is again from the 22-23 set. But Quinn Hughes autograph. I picked this up at a local card show maybe about a year or two ago. One of my earliest Stature cards. This might have been my very first Stature card. I think I saw it sitting there and just couldn't resist how beautiful it was. And then with the autograph, I remember going into that card show with a short list of things that I really wanted to pick up. And one of the things on my list was a Quinn Hughes autograph. And once you know it, saw this beautiful card in the Stature. Really loved it. So anyways, that's all the cards I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I kind of gushed about these Stature cards. If you haven't seen them in person, I really recommend looking for them. They don't cost a ton. I don't typically spend a lot of money on the cards. I occasionally drop a little bit more for some really special cards, but these cards are reasonable. Don't have to break the bank to pick them up, and you won't be disappointed with how beautiful they are. So with that, I'll be signing off. Until next time, enjoy the hobby and stay true to yourself.